Raw Sports Radio. All right, man. Get on in here, man. Get on in here. You know what I'm saying? It's Super David Trav, man. Covering these Paris Olympics 2024. The U.S. versus France, man. 98 to 87. Victor Wembanyama, the future of the NBA, which I believe, and his teammate Yabusele, 20 points to chip in for France, man. And on the side of the USA, Steph Curry, 24 points, 8 of 12 from three-point line, Trav. Braun, man, the MVP, 14 points on 60% shooting. Kevin Durant, not all that well of a good, you know what I'm saying, shooting night, but chipped in 14 points. Quiet man was Devin Booker with 15 points, man. Anthony Edwards, he chipped in 8 for you Anthony Edwards fans. Man, and then Embiid, you know what I'm saying, underwhelming. He only played, he's 4 points, 3 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He said all he wanted was a gold medal. He got that. Coincidentally, on the other end, same matchup, France versus USA with the women's. Now that was another good game, 67 and 66. Leading scores, man, for France was Fatum. Gabby Williams with 19 points followed up with by Ayaya and Fatum with 9 points and 8 from Ayaya and 8 points for Fatum. For those of you who watch, you remember when she hit that shot almost from half court. And then Asia Wilson for the home country, 21 points, man. To chip in along with Cooper with her 8 points or 12 points and Plum with her 12 points. Brittany Griner seen the floor a little bit. Deanna Taurasi didn't. Brittany Griner chipped in with 4 points, 2 rebounds in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Would like to seen her on the floor more. But this is crazy, man. When have we seen in the past, both men and women from both opponents make it to the finals? That's crazy. Leave a comment. Trav, what's good with you, man? I just want to
What's
know
going
from you,
on?
man. What's good? I just want to know, man. To everybody, not just you, Trav. Hey, question. Legit question, valid question. Has the world caught up with Team USA?
Uh, I guess you
You
could say
fucking,
that.
I don't want to hear nothing about no country, no coaching, man. The world
I
caught
guess.
up with USA.
Nah, I ain't say nothing about the coach. I guess so, cause uh, you got a lot of players now from overseas. They in the NBA, so I guess you can say that. I guess
Yeah,
so.
I think, yeah, I really do, man. Because if you know what I was researching the other day, man, me and my girl, like we was looking, and you know, it's mighty funny, man. I want to see what you think about this. The U.S. when they competing in basketball, they're the biggest country. They're the biggest, per capita team out there in the world compared to the rest of the teams. Like, let's say, Nigeria, which is like the size of Texas. Let's
Yeah,
say, uh, Sudan, which is like the size of Texas. It's only 1/10, like, right? So France is like 1/20th of America. It's not even a million people, but yet
right.
the U.S. Excuse me, not a million people. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say what I meant to say was not even a million square miles. Meanwhile, the U.S. is 10 million in square miles approximately, and 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 there's nobody really rivaling the U.S. when it comes to that, except for Canada. Man, I would like to see that change in the future, just to give it more parity. I mean, it's already looking like it's parity because the U.S. is
Well,
coming up weak. Go ahead.
yeah. What kind of change are you looking for?
I mean, look, make it fair because look, we poke our chests out and we say we're the best in the world, but we really we basically we setting it. We basically We playing, we shuffling our own cards because if we could only include, let's say, we included Texas to go represent the USA, we would lose, bro. If we could only include Alabama, Georgia, and Florida to go represent the US, we would lose. North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, we would lose, bro. So why is it that the US we get to get to all the motherfucking states, 48, some say 50, 52, 48 to 52 states, to go compete against places that's only the size of Texas. Meanwhile, Africa got 54 countries, which is really basically states. What if Africa said, we the United States of Africa? What if they say they're the USA? Because to make a country different is the government, and in United States, we got different government in each state, even though we all up under the federal. I'm just saying, why are we using politics to scope out the geographic when it comes to basketball? I kind of find that weird. And then, Europe, we break up Europe. That's what the United States is good at, dividing and conquering. We break them up into small pieces so we can beat them.
You think that's what it is?
I know that's what it is. You can Google me. You can Google behind it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got to think how the United States came about. It's states. It ain't countries. So the United States is
It's
a country.
states.
So I
It's
mean,
states, bro. But what
it
makes
ain't
it
our
states,
fault.
though? Yeah, but what makes it states? Yeah, yeah. This the thing, though. But it is our fault because we choosing politics to determine the landscape of the basketball world, Olympic world, opposed to land area or continents. You know what I mean? And it's unfair per capita. We should be choosing per capita. What I'm trying to get at, opposed to politics. When they talk about government, they say that Nigeria's different country from Ghana, of course, because of different government. Yeah, we get it. But so is Texas. Texas is different from New York. You know what I'm saying? They got different laws. You can go open carry in Texas, Arizona. You can't do that in New York and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's different government, even though they all up on the same federal. But
So you
I just
think the
feel like that's
best?
an advantage.
So you think the best state should go to the Olympics?
Hell no. I feel like the US, instead of dividing all of these countries and shit, it's just like these countries are basically the size of cities, man, basically a little bigger than cities. Some of these countries. Instead of dividing them up, like France is so small. Let these guys go ahead and link up based on their region. So let Europe play together. I want to see Luka Doncic and Jokic play together. You know what I mean? With Porzingis and Laurie Markkinen. Let the US say they're the best team then. I want to
See,
see them
yeah,
play
yeah.
up against. I want to see them play up against um Giannis Antetokounmpo or Joel Embiid, and because Embiid, he just got his ring. He's gonna go back home next year. Trust me. I want to see them play against
Yeah,
them, or go ahead.
see what they'll do then. See, they'll change the players what they putting on the court over here. Then, if it was like that, cause they know they'll lose if you put all them players together against the United States.
But
Them
but but
different
but
players in
why
Europe.
not? But
If
why
you
not
do that,
per
they'll lose.
area? But per area though, why we dominating these guys? You know what I'm saying? We got a bigger per capita than these guys.
I think
Actually,
we would
these guys
still
are.
beat them if the
Excuse me.
United States was
These guys,
real with the.
these guys are more talented than the USA per capita by far. You
Listen,
know what I'm saying?
man,
By far. Real talk. So
I
you
don't
got you
believe
got you
that.
got you
Listen
got
to me.
you Wembanyama, you got your boy Rudy Gobert, and you got Nicholas Batum. All them guys on the French team. There's not four states that you could put together that could beat them. Four states in the same region that could beat them. That's basically what the USA is doing. So let it be fair.
Men here,
So,
they are not letting them in the NBA. They not letting them get in it.
what you
If they
mean?
do make it, they not even getting in playing time. So
What you
that's the United
mean?
States fault.
What you
That's what
mean?
they choosing.
What you talk about?
Man, there's big men over here that can get with them guys. It's just we not the United
Nah,
States is not letting them get in the NBA because they want the NBA going a certain way for these
man,
European players.
I watch the college basketball. That it ain't like it ain't in. They ain't there like that, man. I mean, you got your boy Zach Edey, but he's from Canada. You know what I'm saying? You got the big boy from Baylor. You got a couple of big men, but they not from the U.S. The big
Man,
boy
that
from
that,
the
that
from Baylor, he from Africa. A lot of these players the college coaches get are from Africa, bro. Let's just keep it
they don't
100.
see they
Like,
don't want these athletic guys. They say like a Dwight Howard. If you a Dwight Howard in college coming up right now, they don't even want you in
bro,
the NBA.
it ain't
They
no
want
Dwight
a big
Howards in
man.
college. It ain't no Dwight Howards in college. They're going straight to the league. The best big man to come through college lately was your boy Evan. Was your boy Evan Mobley? That's about the biggest man that came through college. Best big man to come through college, and Walker Kessler. Walker
So
Kessler from Utah.
that's why I'm saying they don't want these guys anymore. They want the guys shooting 3 pointers. That's
Shed
why I'm telling you
Holmgren.
these guys they ain't getting a chance. That's the
I'm,
difference.
I understand what you're saying. If they were in the college and they was tearing up the college world and the NBA just ain't let them in. But where are these players you talking about, bro? Name them.
I mean, they not even gonna let them do it in college. They don't that because they don't want these players no more. So that ain't how it's going. So that's why I say
I
they had to
mean,
change what they
so
doing.
you telling me they ain't let your boy DJ Burns from NC State, big boy in the middle, they ain't let him shine,
Hell no, they ain't give him a chance. They ain't even look at him.
but he shined in college. We knew about him. We knew about him, right?
Yeah, they knew about him, but they still, like I say, they didn't give him a chance.
Not at the next level, but he just got signed to. I forgot who he just got signed to, but they just gave him a chance. You know what I mean? So
Oh, he got signed to an NBA team?
he got signed to an NBA team. Yep. But by the way, man, y'all get on in here, man. Leave a comment, man, and interact, man. Congratulations to Team USA, the men's and the women. LeBron, the MVP for the men's, and Asia Wilson, MVP. Shout out to y'all. And France. France look good, bro.
Yeah,
But back to
yeah.
our
So you,
topic, man. Go ahead.
yeah. So you really think it ain't no big man over here that can compete with those guys?
I mean, me personally, it ain't about a big man competing with a guy over there. It's about a full team. We still the most talented. I feel like now, as far as the camaraderie, those guys got a lot of camaraderie. They play together every summer. A lot. Some of
Okay,
those guys do. Not all of those guys, but you know what I'm saying. But we don't
but
really play with
if
each other
they,
to every 4 years or something like that, if that. So yeah, man, I feel like we still got enough talent, even if we lacking in the front court.
man, I'm telling you right now, if that was to happen, where all them guys could get on the team, we would lose because of the construct of how the basketball is in the United States right now.
Right. Well,
Because we
look,
got guys over here that's stronger and more athletic than them European big guys
check this
and
shit
can
out.
play the game.
All of them teams, all of them, most of the teams is in the European. It's in the European continent. You got Serbia, which was used to be part of Russia, I guess. Serbia. Uh, Luca was with who? You got. I know you got France. Luca was with not Croatia. Who was Luca with? I forgot. He was with
I forgot the name of that team.
You got Belgium also, man. You got all these European countries, and it's all designed to bring the European shine. Like, let's just stop the cap. Y'all motherfuckers don't produce no better. no black basketball players. He didn't no black people that grow up in no Europe like that, man. We're not naturally native to Europe. And when Dennis Schroeder said he used to get picked on, it was hell, it was tough, it was rough for him because they used to say, "Why is your skin so dirty?" Which means the man was foreign to that place. They weren't used to
Yeah.
seeing black people over there in Germany. So
Oh
let's
yeah, no,
stop.
they got
Meanwhile, y'all want to be the best and everything. Y'all want to import black players to win and hold up y'all medals and shit so y'all could be successful. Man, let's just keep this shit, what I'm saying, true and authentic to the bone. Like, let's just keep these motherfuckers where they at. Let's get some more teams out there in Africa. I want to see a regional team, a team Africa out there. Why we gotta have team Nigeria and Sudan? Y'all breaking them
now,
motherfuckers up. Like,
now
y'all
see,
don't want
there
to
you
see
go.
Africa.
That'll be the problem. If they did it like that, Africa will win hands down.
Yeah, it'll be Africa versus USA. I mean,
Cause we, cause
I can't count Europe out though, man, because Europe got Luka Doncic, Jokic, Porzingis for the defense, and then they got Laurie Markkinen. I can't really just count them out like that.
man, I'll count them out because I know they came with a team Africa with all the best players in Africa. We
Man, it
all
ain't
know
nothing
that
for
them
that
gonna
boy
be the fastest
Porzingis.
guys. They gonna be the strongest. They gonna be the
Porzingis is
more
going to be a
athletic.
problem. You're right.
Who?
Porzingis is going to be a problem. Porzingis will be a problem for anybody, man.
Man, I know they got 7 foot guys over there in Africa that jumping
Yeah, they
out the
got
gym.
yeah,
That's
Victor
strong.
Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, the motherfucker is the immigrant, right? Shit, his parents and
Oh
shit
yeah,
came from the Congolese.
just like Giannis.
His parents
Same
came from
thing.
the Congolese. Victor Wembanyama parents came from the Congolese. So did that dude Yabasele. He's from the Congolese. Shit,
Oh man, did you?
Ibaka from the Congolese. And
Did
then
you
when you talk
see?
about the Congo, and B from Congo, what's the other dude name for Ibaka? Not Ibaka, but Pascal Siakam from the what I just said, not the Congolese, but the Congo, but the Cameroon. Him and Embiid from Cameroon. Then you got Giannis from Nigeria, bro. It's a lot of talented NBA, African players from the continent, man. They just need to let those African players play with each other. Stop exploiting them for their talent and shit. You only giving them citizenship because you want them to win a gold for you. Man,
Oh
it's all this shit is, man. They're just capitalizing on us, man. I really want to see what a real let the world see what a real talent is. Ain't no motherfucking black people growing up in naturally no indigenous black people in no damn Germany, man. Let's stop the bullshit, man. Germany. Come on, man. France. Where Victor Wembanyama ain't for no France. Talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. Giannis ain't for no fucking Greece. That man from damn Nigeria, man. Call him the Greek freak. There's some bullshit, man. But I feel like it'd be more competitive, man, if they split it up like Team Canada, Team USA. Canada just as big as the USA. And you get down to South America or Mexico and the Caribbean. Let them Spanish motherfuckers play together. Mexico and the Caribbeans. Let them play together. Then you got Australia.
yeah,
You can go.
Canada be with us though because if you do it by the country, that'll be North
Yeah.
America,
Well, I
South
say this is
America,
this another
Africa,
ideal.
Europe.
This another ideal. I say, why don't they just do countries? They can do countries every 2 years and do continent every 4 years. It's still enough teams, even though it's only 7 continents. There's still enough. You could do East and West. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's still enough. It's still enough talent, man, to do it kind of some way. You could do East or West. I don't know, man. It's still a way because you could do Russia. You could do Russia and Europe. That'll make it even to 8. Because Russia is really not part of Asia, bro. Russia is really not part of Asia. Russia just conquered Asia. Man, let me tell you the people that they conquered, man, over here. These are the people in Russia that they conquered in Russia. Let me get the name for you, man. Uh, Yeah, right here, man. Shaka. Shaka. I don't know how to pronounce that. But Russia took over that territory, which is part of Mongolia. Russia took over that shit, man.
Yeah.
Which is these people. Do these people look Russian to you, man? Come on, man.
Oh no, hell no.
People believe in every fucking thing, man. These people. Yeah, bro. Like I said, they should have the Arab nations that I got in the gold, and then the peach that should be the Asia, China, the Philippines, all of them motherfuckers down there. Man, you know what I'm saying? This shit is all mixed up. It ain't no true people representing their country. They just drafting motherfuckers, recruiting motherfuckers that can help them win a medal. And we got two white countries in the finals. Because the U.S. ain't really black no more. I'm sorry. Newsflash.
Oh yeah, cause we the minority.
Yeah, I want to see Africa in this shit. Well, I'm getting that. I want to see
Yeah,
Africa. Yeah,
yeah, cause we don't make up 20% of the country,
yeah. We don't. We
but
don't even.
but
We
we
don't even
got the
make
greatest.
15%.
But we got the greatest athletes. That's why I can tell
We
anybody
got the greatest athletes. We got the
if you
greatest
had a
inventors.
team Africa, the world would be in trouble.
Who you think it'll be? It'd be U.S. versus Africa, huh?
Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
Man, I don't sleep
But
on them
that's only
European
if the
boys.
US get real about getting real talent in the NBA like they should.
Let's talk about it, motherfucking. Let's say U.S. did win. Uh, somebody let Noah Lyles know that the U.S. is now champions of the whole world. By the way, but anyhow, man. Oh, and let me not forget that dunk on Brian, man. Did you see that
Oh
dunk
yeah,
on Brian?
yeah. I was about to
Whoo!
say something about that earlier when you
Oh,
named
damn. I mean, that's the play of the
that.
day right there. If you're
That's
gonna
a
take the
bad
MVP, you
look.
got to take that with it.
He should have just got out of the way.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to grab the man nutsack. That's what you get. Got your ass dunked on.
And try to take a charge. He should have got his ass out the
Yeah,
way.
Brian. But man, Braun and Kevin Durant and Curry, they proved their greatness. Curry kept them jokers off. He held them back. You know what I'm saying? He closed the game for Braun. That's something Braun really can't do. Curry is a closer. Braun controlled the whole game and the pace, played the game beautiful. You know what I'm saying, with his assists and all of that. But Curry held them off at the end in the second half. Mr.
Yeah, I just
Braun,
feel
but
like I just feel like we can put better
product on the court, huh?
talent. I think we can put better talent on the floor.
Let me ask you, what if okay, now that these guys, these OGs in the game, you talking the big three, Braun, KD, and Curry. Now these guys are about to retire in the next couple of years. Now the next 4 years, right? Who
Right.
you think we gonna have on that floor? I'll let
Now,
you go ahead and give me the roster we're gonna have next 4 years with a lot of these guys leaving the game.
well, I'm not sure. I'm sure like guy like Zion, he keep his shit together. He'll be on that team. And he a great player. Jalen Brown should have been at this the Eastern Conference uh, Finals MVP and the Finals MVP. He should have been in this one. Jason Tatum, he'll be back. But I don't know. Them guys might be mad and not even play the next event. So I don't know. But I know that those are three of them. Anthony Edwards, he'll be back. Halliburton, he'll be back. Yeah, that's five right there. And who else? A guy. Well, I don't know. Jalen Brunson, he might not. He might be still, at the top of his game. That's a guy right there. I think he could be a good guard.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Uh,
You
I don't know,
think
man.
you
I have to
think
keep thinking. We got plenty of talent, so I know like our best of the best. No country can can fuck with our
So
offensive
so what if a guy like Kyrie say fuck it and just go and play in Australia where he was born? Just
Well, you know, they still want to have enough. He'll be a good.
he'll play if he play next to Josh Giddey, that dude Lockdale, Jake Lockdale that was playing, and Ben Simmons. That's a lot of
Man,
talent.
they'll get their ass slaughtered.
But who? So you saying Jalen Brunson? You gonna put him next to Anthony Edwards? You gonna put him at the point?
Yeah,
So you wouldn't put Drew Holiday at point? Drew Holiday.
not in the next 4 years. I'll put Brunson right there.
You got Brunson. What about Fred Van Vliet? You know what? Man, we skipping over big time. We skipping over John Morant.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah, we skipping over
hell
Ja.
yeah. John got to be there. He, he should have been
Hey,
at this one.
so Morant. So you say Morant at one at the one.
Yeah, I had him and Edwards out there, and then Bronson. He'll come out the bench.
Okay, you got Brunson coming off the bench and Drew Holiday coming off the bench. And then at the two, you got Evans and Booker, right? Devin Booker at two.
Well, you gotta look at Halliburton. He'll be there.
Halliburton to be coming off the bench too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
if they can't move the ball and they can't facilitate, that's when you go to Halliburton. So he the cheat code to see over the defense. You know, he got an Olympics under his belt, so he should be more comfortable next time around. He know what to expect, what to work on. So then you got, at the small forward position, Jason Tatum. Um, and say if they bring in Brandon Ingram, they can bring in Jalen Brown or Brandon Ingram. But even if they don't bring in neither one of them, they're gonna bring in the Duke freshman he'll be a freshman this year, so he'll have at least 2 or 3 years under his belt. Cooper Flag, they're gonna bring him in small forward,
Oh yeah, they'll bring
and
him
then
in.
and then
And
power
then you
forward.
even got guys like
You're probably
maybe
gonna have
De'Aaron.
Zion.
What about
You
De'Aaron
gonna
Fox, a guy like that?
you got all about him. Then at the four though, at the four you got Zion, Aaron Gordon, Aaron Gordon, and then you got at the center position. You got Zion, Aaron Gordon, Anthony Davis, and then at the center position you got Bam. Then you got your boy from Miles Turner. Miles Turner. That's
What about a guy? How old is like the guy Jared Allen? How old is he?
yeah. I mean, he ain't too old. He's a young dude.
Cause he got that defense. You need guys
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That's what they need in their center, man.
You got to think you
Yeah,
got even like Tyrese Maxey. You got some guys. Uh, even like a guy like Carl Anthony Town. Throw him in that motherfucker.
man. He from Dominican Republic.
Oh, well, I ain't know that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess he grew up. What I'm saying, back and forth. I don't know. Is it New Jersey or Dominican Republic?
I don't know. A lot of times, them guys, parents be from the country. A lot of times.
Well, he played with the Dominican Republic against Anthony Davis, Team USA. If
Oh, okay.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. So yeah, you got Carl Anthony Towns too. Yeah, so US still should maintain it as long as they got brains on that team. Hey, I was just wondering, man. Just wanted to entertain that, but so yeah, man. I mean, without the landscape even changing, them boys are already catching up to us per capita. I mean, and the per capita ain't even, not even close.
Yeah, that's why I say they got to stop making like they got to develop more big men with inside game in the United States instead of trying to get these guys shooting threes. When they come to Olympic play, we don't need that from the big guy. We need big guys that can goddamn get rebound, play defense, block shot. That's what we need for Olympic play.
Mhm.
Cause long as we got that, shit, them teams couldn't fuck with us, man. That's the only thing giving them a chance,
But
not
bro, hold on.
the style of
So
play.
you said
That's the only thing.
so you said them teams couldn't fuck with us when we got Embiid down there in the paint. Embiid, we got Embiid in the paint. We got Bam and Anthony Davis. Who else in the NBA could you get that you could pluck from that you can put in that's better than them? And we still almost lost, man.
I mean, Anthony Davis, I like him pretty good. I like Bam, like MB. Let's be honest, he's not a physical player
100%.
like that. Yeah, he ain't
Ain't that
100%
physical.
either, but
He
he
ain't that
ain't
physical
physical like
either.
that. Now Bam,
Mm.
he really a power forward, really, but he play big. I like him. I
Yeah, yeah,
also
Bam
like
Bam.
Anthony Davis. A lot of them games, he played good defense
Defense.
for us.
Yeah, shot block,
That's why I
go,
say
go,
that's what
rim
we
protection.
need. That's what we need over here. We need more development of these big men.
Well, we got to get it together, man. We can't take no more chances on guys like Steve Kerr. We're gonna need some of our best coaching for this next Olympics in 4 years. So hey man, that's all I got. Unless you got something to add in.
Yeah, that's it. It's just like I say, for because we got guards, we got shooting guards, small forward. But when you looking at the power forward and center position, we not doing a good job over here because we trying to, the NBA wanted international, but it's hurting us in the international game. If we had
Right,
them
and that's
tough guys, it wouldn't be. They wouldn't have a shot. Like you
all right,
say,
man.
guys
Y'all
like a
heard it from your
Miles
boy.
Turner, guys like a Miles Turner, and guys like that can play D and they can shoot.
Yeah,
Man, we ain't gonna fuck.
Uh, uh, like Evan Turner
Evan
as well.
Mobley,
Not Evan Turner, but Evan Mobley. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All right.
even that. You just think if like a guy like Julius Rounder, if he wouldn't have been hurt, he
Yeah,
could play pretty good. But he
yeah,
shoot threes and stuff too. So
yeah. All right, man. Y'all heard it, man. From Chowder Truth himself. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. That shit free. All right, man. Tune in. Throwback Thursday. Every Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, and Sunday 9 o'clock Eastern time. So it's Freestyle Sunday. We talk about whatever, man. And then pretty soon we getting ready to bring in this college football. So yeah, man, just drop a comment, hit that like button, share this video, and we out. Keep it raw.
keep it raw.